What's up? What's up? What's up?
We might be going back up there to get the rice field.
Okay.
I got my car parked in the front so he could have did what he had to do on the little shade.
Okay. What is going on, YT? I don't know why my camera is like, and my phone is all lopsided on the stand. It don't even be like that most of the time. Let's see if I move it this way. Will it act right? Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. How is everyone doing though? I hope everyone is having a good old Friday. If you're already off, enjoying it. Definitely enjoy it for those that's not off yet. And yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. My day so far has been going pretty good, pretty smooth. I can't complain. Can't even complain. Not one bit. Can't even complain. Can't even complain. I saw that today they had Angie Stone's funeral. I haven't got a chance to really watch it, but I'm sure it's beautiful. Ooh, I was wondering why I was getting lightheaded. Jesus. Lord. Yeah. Fingertips are turning purple. Lord. All right. But, yeah. So. Hello, how are you? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How's life? How is life treating everybody? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey, Mike. Texas, baby. Hey, Mike. I'm doing good. I'm good. Did anybody look at the Angie Stone funeral? What happened to me back in 2023, in December of 2023, I had a very rare case of pneumonia. I was in the hospital for about 5+ months, and I wasn't treated treated good all the way, put it that way. I wasn't given the right treatment. Yeah. But there was some hope. I did have some good nurses and a couple of doctors that came in to try to fix things while I was there. And then after I got out of the hospital, I got a new medical team that, well, actually, when I got out of the hospital, I was actually set to have a double lung transplant and a heart transplant. But with the new set of doctors that I got, they were able to spun things around, and now I don't have to have a lung transplant or a heart transplant, and I'm still on the road to recovery. So that's what happened to me, and I am on the road of recovery. God bless you, sweetie. Thank you. God bless you too. God bless all of y'all. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah. With the grace of God, I am doing great. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. How are y'all doing, though? It's Friday. It is Fun Friday. I know some people, God can save us all. Yes, He can. Thank you, Nightmare. Yes, he can. I know some people, children is off for spring break, and I was talking to some of my friends. I've never understood this. They were upset because they mad because they got to get extra food. Every time they kid get out of school, they got to get extra food and stuff. They get mad. You knew this when you became a parent. Like, stop tripping. They be acting like these kids. Stop tripping. You know summer's coming up. You know spring break and all that is coming up. If you know your child gonna do the food on the snacks and the food, stop tripping. Save some coins. That way you'll be able to handle it. Like I never understood that. I've never understood it. I don't know if it's because I came from my household. I came from a single parent household, but I never heard her like on the phone complain when me and my sibling was off for the summertime and we ate up the house. Like I never, if anything, my mama was like, "Let's go try this food. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go there." So I just never understood parents that be upset at the fact that their kid is about to be out for spring break or the summertime, and now they know their electricity bill about to go up, their food, groceries list, whatever's about to go up. And now, as far as electricity, put your kid in some type of sport. I mean, they don't have to be outside, but they can be inside. Put them in a debate class. Put them in a reading group where they can go to the nearest YMCA or something like that. That way, they're just not always at home watching YouTube TV, playing electronic games that's going to run up your electricity bill. Like, put your child in something. Like, I just never understood that. At least you get your kid home, right? Yeah, yeah. But they don't be wanting their kids to be home. Like, my friends do not be wanting their kids to be at home. At least you get your kid home, right? Yeah, my friends do not be wanting their children at home with them, like, at all. At all. At all. And I just never understood that. Never understood that. Personally, I played basketball, soccer, and football. My ex-husband was a football player. I had tried out. Tell you a story, Mike. I had tried out when I was in elementary for the basketball team. And I was good. So good. But the coach told me that I couldn't be a part of the team because I was too short. Ever since then, I just never played basketball again. Never played. I probably could have been in the NBA, WNBA, I mean. I probably could have been in the WNBA or something like that. But I was very good as a kid when it came to playing basketball. Soccer, I didn't understand the rules of soccer. I do like watching it, and I finally start learning the rules of soccer with my with this guy I was dating. He taught me soccer, and then with football, of course, I learned football through my ex-husband. My husband, I like to call him. You could wow. I could use some training. I don't forgot. I have completely forgot basketball. Like I forgot about the rules, and I can still shoot. I can still shoot. Like when my nephews be playing whatever before this happened, I would get out there, and we'll play some game. I forgot what it's called, horse something, and I can still shoot. But actually, like play, nah. I forgot the rule. Like I really stuff like that crushed my heart. I had 3 loves at that time. 3 loves: basketball, singing, and fashion. Fashion because my sister was a model. But yep, those are my 3 loves. And when that coach said that to me, basketball went away, fashion went away, and I just focused on singing ever since then. Show them how it's done. Shall I show them how to not do that? I can guarantee I can show you how to not do it. Okay? Okay, I can show you how to not do it. That's messed up. What the coach did, you would have been. I know, I was so good. Even when I tried out, like they had a varsity team there. Now, mind you, my sister is like many years older than me. Put it this way. When I was in elementary, when I was in the 6th grade and I tried out, my sister was in high school at a very popular high school. And I used to play with her friends' brothers. Like, I always been a tomboy. Not a lesbian or anything, but I always been a tomboy. So when she would go to like her friends' houses, her homegirl houses, and they be, you know, painting their nails and stuff, and I see the brothers outside playing basketball, I will, you know, go ask their, I was always taught to ask the parent as a female, to ask the parent if I go play, you know, the male sports. So I will go ask their parents. Their parents be like, yeah, whatever. You know, they're supervising, and I will always go play basketball with the guys. And I was young. I was young. And this always, I used to play basketball from the age of, I believe from like 8 to 11. I was 11 years old when I tried out in the 6th grade. And the coach told me, no, you too short. Broke my little heart, honey. I just never played again. Never played again. Nope, never played again. Never ever played again. But I love it. Like, girl version of Michael Jordan. I don't know. I don't know. If I ever like have another kid or adopt and my kid want to play, now I will invest my time. Like, I would stay up nights and just learn the rules again. And just, you know, of course, once this is over with, learn the rules again. Go out there. This. Man, hold on. Okay. I will learn the rules again. And what was I about to say? I will learn the rules again, learn the sport myself. Like, I will retrain myself, and then I would train my kid. As they're in a team, I would train them as well at home. Have y'all seen that meme? That meme of that lady? Well, it's a video. It's not a meme. It's a video of a lady, and she come home from work, and before she even go inside the house and change her work clothes, she's outside playing football. Well, practicing football with her son. That would be me with my child. Oh yes, that would be me with my child for sure. No problem at all. That will be me for sure. I will be like, it wouldn't just be my child just getting trained while they're with their coach. Nope. Nope. I'll be on top of schoolwork. All of that. All of that. Like, I have a little cousin. A little cousin. She'll be turning 4, and she already know like math. She'll be turning 4 pretty soon. And she already know how to divide, how to multiply. She speaks 2 different languages. Like, When I say I'll be on top of that, my family be on top of education and sports and really investing in your child, investing in the next generation, investing in the next generation. Because people want to say generational wealth, generational wealth. They always talk about that. But in order to get generational wealth, you have to be generation developed. Let's talk about generation developing. Generation developing. I've never understood that. Sound like my mom. Wow, yes. Generation developing. I was talking to my mom. I don't know what race you are. As you can see, I'm African American. I'm actually Indian, Cherokee, and African American. I mean, Indian, Cherokee, Indian Creole, and African American. You're Mexican, bang, you'll understand this. I was talking to my mom, and I said, why we're one of the races that it's like tradition, or it's like the thing that when your child turns 18 and they graduate from college, to either force your child to either go to college or get a job. Now, if going to college is going to help them pursue their dream, like if they want to become a doctor or something, totally get it. But if your child want to go into the music industry, if your child want to be an actor or an actress, if your child want to be like something that doesn't necessarily involve college, why will you waste all that money forcing your child to go to a college for something that's not even a part of their destiny or their dream? Like, if it's something that they desire, I mean, why? Why? Now, because with me, if I would have went to college right after high school, it would have been wasting my money, my mama money, or a scholarship. It would have. I didn't go to college till after I was divorced, when I turned 26, and I got my master's, and soon I'll be going for my doctorate degree. But like, I just never understood it. And I went for psychology. I have a degree in I have many. Okay, I have a degree in psychology, and I have a degree in law. Okay, both masters. And when I was going through psychology, and I had the opportunity to intern, I was like, I was able to sit in on a couple of counseling sessions. And in the back of my mind, I can't say what the counseling session was about, but just know it's about what I'm talking about. And the person was at his wit's end, needs to talk to somebody about it. In the back of my mind, I was screaming, generation development. Allow your child, like, okay, if you want your child to go to school, fine. Sit your child down, have your child to go to community college, but then at the same time, allow them to go to a tech school that will allow them to go to, like, that's about radio and being a radio personality, or go to a acting school. Invest in getting them a good manager. Find a good manager. Let them go on these auditions. If auditions are going to cost because they need to fly to these auditions, okay, let them get a part-time job. But why push your child into a workforce when you can really allow your child time? Like, at least sit down and, let's say, all right, baby, you just graduated high school. You're 18. Let's just say it that way. You're 18. I'm going to give you to when you're 25. You got to the age of 25. Let's say that y'all want to become an actress. To become an actress, only thing you have to do is get a part-time job. That way you get paid for your bookings. What I mean by bookings is like your flight and all of that. Or hell, I'll help you as your mom. Or I'll be a manager and or whatever. Like, if people really stop and invest in their children. Alexa, turn off alarm. It's time for me to go, y'all. But if people really start investing in their children, it'll be so much available for these kids. It really would. And I have talked to so many people in my many years so far of living, and like, I'd be like, wow. Like, when I was growing up, I was in the music industry, but it was another girl I was in school with that was in the music industry. And when we graduated, she was actually, at this point, my mom had actually worked 3 jobs, got me out of my contract, and I became a ghostwriter, and I was able to get all my music, every single piece of my music that I had wrote for this. I'm not gonna say the label name, and I actually leased my music out to an Hispanic group, and they actually won like awards and stuff like that. To this day, I still get money from it by the blessing of God. But it was another girl that I went to school with that was also in the music industry. It's funny because her name was Brandy, but she couldn't go by Brandy because there was already a Brandy. And so, as you know, the famous Brandy. So they changed her name. I won't say what her name was. She actually came out with a couple of songs. And when we graduated, I didn't hear from her again. Like, I did it. She came out with a couple of songs while we were in school. I didn't hear from her again. And then later on, I found out that when she graduated, her parents was like, well, you got enough money. Like, you know, go to LA. You know, your career in the starter. You got a couple of songs out, you know. It was no investment. It was no push. It was no support behind her. She never came out with nothing. And from what I've heard, LA just kind of, you know, did what they do with people that don't have that family support. Like, you really do. Like, if your child want to get in this industry, it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm talking about this, but if your child want to get in this industry, it is so strong to have family presence around your child, because if not, baby, let me tell you, things that's happening that y'all, and I used to tell people about all of this. I used to tell people about Holly Weird and all this stuff that goes down with these singers at the parties. And I used to tell people and nobody would believe me. Now they believe me now. They believe me now. But anyway, that's not what I came on here to talk about. But they believe me now. Thank you for helping me understand better. And I hope all goes well for you. And God bless you, or bless your heart. You're a sweeter person on YouTube. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You too. God bless you too. And with that being said, Mike, man, you about to enjoy the rest of this Friday. Okay. Okay. And by the way, since you're Mexican and I'm black, I want you to know we in this fight together. If you get what I'm saying, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. We in this fight together, my brother. We in this together, okay? We gonna ride this years on out. And yeah, we gonna get our people, our rights and everything back. Period. With that being said, love, peace, soul, hair grease. Remember to treat people with kindness, because you never know what they are going through. Bye. Yes, and my uncle is actually Mexican. I have an uncle that was adopted into the family, and he's Mexican. So yes, yes, we got y'all back. We got y'all back. You know what though? The leader of the Proud Boys. Yeah. Yeah. Done lost his mind. I got. Okay, let me stop before I keep. Done lost his mind, Mike. Let me stop.